Hi, I'm here at the Knightsbridge Golf School. I've got an amazing flyby behind me on the Bethpage Black. No, it's Pinehurst number 2, sorry. And yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick video on really about what is custom fit all about. What is custom fit? And I think most places actually approach custom fit in the wrong way. They approach it in order to close a sale, okay? And the problem with that approach is that when you're approaching a fitting with a view to try and closing the sale, you stop when the results are a little bit better. Okay, so if the club's gone a little bit further than your existing ones, it's very easy to say, you know, that's working great. Look how much better they are than your existing set. Let's go and make the purchase. What the right approach is to actually realise that custom fitting is the first part of playing your best golf. It's the part where you make sure the equipment is right for you at your current stage, and also to allow for your progress. And your progress will depend on things like how much you practice, what your goals are. Do you want to get a lower handicap? Do you want to shoot your best score? Do you just want to play for fun? How often will you be playing? How often will you be practicing? All those things give me, who's fitting you, the information I need to make those very subtle but distinct choices, decisions based on what you need right now, and also what you will need going forward, depending on what your approach to golf is. And if you think about custom fitting really as an equipment assessment, it's making sure that the equipment you've got in your hand helps you play your best golf. And the problem, like I say, if you're approaching it from the other way around, to say, look, someone's come in, I really saw those great pings in the magazine, they look great, can you fit me for those? Well, straight away you're limiting yourself by saying I want a particular model or a particular brand, because there's so many brands to choose from, and actually it's the features on the golf club. If I'm fitting you, then I'm going to want to know what sort of offset do you need on the golf club, what amount, what's the width of the sole, what's the profile of the face, is that big profile, is that tall profile, is that wide profile? Where's the centre of gravity? Is it low? Is it slightly higher up? What sort of grooves do you have? All those things are the things I want to know. When I figure out what you need, I will then pick the appropriate model. That might be a Ping, or it might be a Callaway, or it might be a Srixon, or a TaylorMade, or a Titleist. So approach equipment. You need to go and find and speak to someone and get fit by someone who understands it's part of your performance progress. If you're getting coached by someone, your coach will be a great, whether they are a specialist in equipment or not, they will know where you're at, and the specialist who's maybe working with them in order to give you the right equipment will make sure that the equipment's appropriate for what they're teaching you, what they're coaching you. So, and like I say, if you're being fit by someone whose goal is to actually just close the sale, not in a bad way, but just that's really that's the goal, that they want to make the sale, that's their business. They're not thinking about you and your progress. And in order to do it properly, it takes time. Yep. So when I'm fitting, it's rare that I'll see anyone for less than 2 hours. Sometimes it's 3 hours, sometimes it's 4 hours, and sometimes those 3 or 4 hours are broken up into stages to ensure that you're still fresh during the sessions. Or also, it might be to actually build something specific for you to try in the second session, if that's the way we go. Sometimes it can be done in 2 hours. But the whole approach, the time it takes to understand you and your game and what you need is what takes the time. But it's not about just hitting it further and saying that's the better club for you. It's considering your entire approach to the game. It's considering 18 holes, not just you hitting balls for 30 minutes to an hour and deciding what the best clubs are for you, because it's not quite as simple as that. So just really wanted to make you aware of the different sorts of fitting you can get, and depending on who you go see, you'll end up with some very different results depending on who you go and see and what their approach is. So if you can find someone who's interested in you and your game, and regardless of whether there's any sale at the end of it, that's the person to go see. All right, so I hope that helps. If you want any more advice or any questions, please feel free to contact us directly, and I'll catch you up in the next video. All right, take care. Cheers now. Bye-bye.